York, a city that never sleeps, the American icon. New York plays host to some of the most iconic companies of America, such as McDonald's, Bank of America, New York Times, and much more. But what do we know about these companies? You know about the images that represent them, but have you ever wondered who is behind these images? They're one of two things: either a firm in which logos and other graphic elements are just pumped out, or by a freelance artist, someone who creates these images with their own ability. These artists have an increasingly difficult field to work in which have more competition and decreasing available clients. I believe the work of these freelance designers to be more wholesome and pure, while the firms might be more corporate and bland. You can compare this with processed food versus organic. Now, that doesn't mean I dislike the firms. I just don't want the whole design industry to turn into nothing but design firms. The possibility of this freelance, world that I can live in is what drives me as a designer. So this situation truly scares me that my future could just be strictly a desk job at one of these firms. But that's not really why I'm telling you this. I'm here to just advise people on some multi-beneficial relations. I'm talking about the small businesses and the freelance designers. The designers need this work, while the small businesses feel like the process could perhaps be too difficult, costly, or wouldn't help their business. The fact of the matter is that when I see these small businesses with little to no design thought being used, it irritates me. This increasingly difficult field that can only help these businesses are just not comfortable with a stranger creating their brand. They're scared. So this is just a reminder to all you small businesses that the process is easy, cost effective, and can improve business with so much ease. With today's new, easy to use, navigate internet, it's easier than ever to find local designers, not to mention cheap designers who work online. Take for example this website, Fiverr. It for a mere $5 you can get a logo, and not to mention that it's a professional logo. Now, I believe this site is mostly filled with designers who just need work so that they can improve on their skill, so you can use that opportunity that they're giving you to get your logo. So this helps the designer with business and helps the business grow. So you can see why this situation irritates me so. I believe that this problem is merely due to the lack of public information. So here I am trying to give you guys that public information. So I hope you guys have learned just how easy it is and how it can help everybody involved.